All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJG John 24. Today, my hope is to wrap up the Battle Royale program. So, you guys know for the last few days, I've been trying to grind the Battle Royale program. I am up to 84 in the program itself. I need to get 100 to get to the flawless reward. For either Joe Mauer or Eric Gagne, I could tell you that I am most likely going to go with Eric Gagne, um, because the Mauer card just doesn't really appeal to me. The power is a little lower than I would have liked. For it's a little it's a little lower than I would have liked, but and I believe I'm going to get some better catchers. So sorry, Mauer, but it's going to be Gagne. What's up, Grayson? Yeah, I said this yesterday. I'm planning on going to the Mets game tonight. We'll see if that even happens because right now it's not looking too good. It is raining, but um, my weather app says that the weather should clear up. It should be sunny by game time, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, the silver missions are, excuse me, the silver missions are done. It's only Solaire and Clark that need to be done, and then we'll try to get some of these missions done, but I think in all likelihood I have to get the XP mission done in order to finish this program out. Since that's 25 stars, and 25 stars would put me at 107. So we'll try, but we'll see what happens. Thankfully, yesterday when I was opening a bunch of packs, I got another diamond that allowed me to sell it and get some much needed stubs. All right, so since everyone's been telling me what a great card this this George Brett card has been, we're gonna give him a shot, and then we're gonna need Tony Clark, Solaire. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Excuse me. I'm not holding my breath, if I'm being honest. It's $15, so I'm not really expecting a whole lot. Especially after yesterday's game got postponed. So I think we're going to go Real Muto, get that speed out there. Well, it doesn't really matter with the golds. As long as I get something out of it, then that's all that really matters. Yeah, definitely give me this guy. I'm sorry if I don't exactly seem like I'm energetic right now. Just having a little, not still trying to wake up. That's what I get for spending all night playing Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. That's exactly what I get. Yeah, give me Chapman. Give me Eris. Bumgarner. Another lefty in there. Uh, let's see. Adam is actually playing down on the day. I don't know if I necessarily want that. Whereas, yeah, let's go Duvall. Cal Hendricks. Yep, we'll go with him. Ooh, McCutch. I'll take that. And I don't get Lou Gehrig. What a shame. Can't say I'm surprised that I didn't get Lou Gehrig in the final. How far is City Field? That I can't exactly tell you, but I mean the way I could best put it is that you're talking about two different bureaus. I mean, the Yankee Stadium is in the Bronx, which is further. If I were to go into Manhattan, it's further uptown. Whereas if I were going to City Field, that's going further out east into Queens. So we're talking about two different directions in New York City. Yeah, CJ, a little earlier stream because I'm going to the Mets game later today. So I want to make sure that I don't know if this game is going to go off or not, but if it is, then I want to be ready to be able to do it. You know, Sabors. That was one of my favorite cards last year. The Sabors reliever card. Oh my gosh, that was incredible last year. Okay, well then you're all caught up. All right. So just like yesterday, what we gotta do is we gotta make sure that Soler and Clark they're batting up at the top of the lineup. I think I'm gonna do Clark first and then Soler, just so because Soler he's close already. Like he's 314, whereas Clark is 260. So Clark is the one that I need to get the mission done with. So sorry to Francisco Alvarez, but Encarnacion just has too much power for me to ignore that. Let's see. Next, we'll go Duvall. Oh, yeah. I need someone else in. Well, Springer could play that, so why don't I just put Springer in left? Yeah, I think this is the lineup I'm going in. I'm going into. All right, let's do this. You're flying into the LaGuardia Airport this summer. Not sure where that is. Do you know? Yeah, so that's near City Field. That's you may actually, well, maybe not. Maybe you'll pass by it. Maybe you'll get to LaGuardia before you get to Citi Field, but yeah, you're like really close to LaGuardia from Citi Field. A lot closer than you would be if you were than if you were going out to Yankee Stadium. You, I, I'm trying to remember because I've flown into LaGuardia before, and I want to say yes. Yeah, you should see City Field. In fact, you may fly over it heading into LaGuardia, but you're thinking about going to a Mets game over the summer? Yeah. Well, the thing that I'll tell you is just make sure that if you are gonna go, make sure that make sure that the game that you're going to is not going to get rained out. Like, my thing is I always like to buy tickets the day of the game or just hours before the game. If that way I can look at the weather and see if a game is going to happen. No roof at Citi Field, so it's questionable. Plus, with apps like Ticketmaster and Vivid Seats and all that, it's actually a lot easier to get tickets up to a couple hours before the game than before. So I would usually wait, see what the weather is like. If the weather is good, then absolutely go for it, because Citi Field is a very fun ballpark to go to. Although they have made some changes, they now expanded the team store, so there's obviously a lot more stuff. And the Mets Hall of Fame is now not located in the Jackie Robinson Rotunda. It's actually located, from what the announcers have said, in center field. Or not in center field, but behind the scoreboard, if I'm not mistaken. So feel free to go there, check out the Hall of Fame, because it really is interesting. They have the World Series trophies from both '69 and '86. So if you want to see those two World Series, because in my mind, I mean, I wasn't alive to watch them, but knowing my Mets history, those are two of some of the best World Series ever played. I mean, '69, obviously, that was Miracle Mets. That was Miracle Mets right there. Something no one expected them to do, and yet they did it. And then '86 was just very special because of the talent, the roster, and then of course we all know about the Bill Buckner play. But that whole season was just special. And of course, if you want to take a look at the Mets history, or not history, but rather the people that are already part of the Hall of Fame, by all means, go ahead. The thing that you will see at the stadium that you will not see now will be Doc Gooden and Darryl Strawberry's numbers in the upper left field corner, because those games are happening the the Doc Gooden game is gonna. The Doc Gooden game that's gonna happen in actually a week from Sunday. It's gonna happen a week from Sunday. And then Darryl Strawberry, his game, I think it's supposed to be the same weekend as the Royals, when the Royals come into town. So, in all the MLB stadiums I've been to, there's not that many. Citi Field, Yankee Stadium, Fenway Park, Old Shea Stadium, because I count that, and Truist Park. Those are the 5 that I've been to in my life. I can tell you which stadiums that I do want to go see. Obviously, there's a lot of them, but you know, there are some that are in the near future I absolutely want to do. There's also those that I don't have any plans right now, but I would definitely like to go out and see them. And then there are those that, you know, if I'm in town for a weekend or something, then I will absolutely go see. And then there's like 1 or 2 that I definitely don't want to go see. You've been to Houston and Atlanta? Yeah, I wish I had gotten a little more time to explore Atlanta, or Truist Park. Truist Park it looks awesome, believe me. Like that's speaking from a guy who went to 2 games there. One where I didn't get there until like the 7th inning, and then one where I was there the entire game. And it does look amazing. It really does. My only complaint about it is that if you park too far away, I mean, it's a walk. It's a walk. And both times my dad and I had to do that, where we parked far away and basically we had to walk a ways. And that was not fun. Like they need some kind of a subway or even a bus transit thing that could get fans closer if they park far away, and not charge them for it, because Lord knows, no one's going to do anything that's not for free, or no one's going to do anything that's going to cost them.
I got a ball, 1 strike. He's out.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
As far as the stadiums that I have immediate plans to visit, these are all within driving distance of me. They are
For Long Island, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
hold on. I'll finish that thought in a second. I exported a lot, so one of the games got rained down, and the next day was a doubleheader against the Braves versus Padres, and that was when the doubleheader was only 7 games, and after that game we left Atlanta and went to Louisiana to Houston to catch Astros game. Okay, cool. Wow. That must have been a lot of traveling. I mean, just going from Talladega to Atlanta from where we were was an hour and a half. If you also account for the time zone difference, too. So...
Inside, ball four.
But that must have been a lot of fun to see 2 games and then
Off the plate,
see
ball
2
one.
games and then head out to Houston for a game there.
One strike.
That must have been a lot of fun. But anyway, going back to what I was saying before, the ballparks that I have immediate plans to visit, Grayson, you just mentioned one of them there. That's Citizens Bank Park. Obviously, Philadelphia, it's within driving distance of me. You know, I mean, 2 hours, maybe 2.5.
Inside, ball one.
It certainly is a lot. It seems like a lot, but believe me, it's not. It's not a big deal, so I would definitely love to go to Citizens Bank Park. That's probably going to happen when the Mets have a game there. I don't want to go there when for just the Phillies. I want to go there for Phillies and Mets. Attaboy, Tony Clark! Yes, sir! So, definitely Citizens Bank Park. Then I would like to go to Oriole Park at Camden Yards. We actually passed by there on my way when my sister had a traveling soccer tournament down in Virginia. We stopped in Baltimore. We checked out the port and everything, and we passed by Camden Yards, but we didn't stop. We had to keep going. But I always wanted to go. I always wanted to check out Camden Yards. So definitely that. And then the third one that I want to do, I want to go see Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. I mean, I just want to see the Capitol. I've never been to D.C. before. We may not have. I think we went down the 95 corridor, so I don't know if that was... This was many years ago. This was well before the bridge collapse. Well before it. You're talking like... I think it had to be mid-2000s when it happened. Or mid-2000s when we did the Virginia soccer tournament. Or the soccer tournament in Virginia. So I really don't remember. It wouldn't surprise me if we did, but I don't know off the top of my head. I mean, you're talking about me being like less than 10 years old at the time, so I really can't remember. But those are the 3 stadiums that I definitely have immediate plans to visit in the future. You know, and in that order too. Like the way I want to do it is I want to go downward. I want to go south, and then I'll make my way back up to northern New Jersey. I'm going to LA. I might go to a Dodgers, Angels, or drive 2 hours south to a Padres game. Oh, that should be fun. That should be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Ball one. One ball, one strike.
Ah,
Got
sorry.
it.
Bit of an
Batting
itch.
ninth, the
My
designated
nose.
hitter.
Whew.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Really not a fan.
Arcia.
Hold on. They're not going to be there, Grayson. They're not going to be there. They're not going to be there much longer. They're going to Las Vegas. They already have the site for the Vegas baseball stadium. It's one of the casinos that just closed down this week. So believe me, you're not going to have to worry about that because that's not going to happen anytime soon. I mean, maybe you want to go for the history. Maybe you want to go for the history of and just see the stadium where that 80 or that 70s team that absolutely dominated 73, breaks my heart, but that was a hell of a team. Reggie Jackson, Ricky Henderson, Dennis Eckers. Eckersley may not have been on it at the time, but Vita Blue, Catfish Hunter. Oof. Ah, there we go. We completed some of the missions there. I'm sure it was Solera and Clark. Yep, Solera and Clark, both of them got done. So yeah, I'm at 93 now. And I'm at 1750, so I think I started this. I was at what was I at? Over 16? Yeah, so I got like 600. That's seeing some save. Is that what I have no idea, to be totally honest. No, I have no clue. So that may be what people think it's gonna look like, but I can't say with certainty. There's only one card in here that I don't have, and that's the Lou Gehrig card. So again, that may be what someone thinks it's gonna be. I can't say with certainty that it's definitely gonna be that. Putting monthly cards behind the paywall now definitely pisses you off. Yeah, but can't you still grind the program even without having to even without having to pay for it? Like, if you wanted O'Neal Cruz, couldn't you? Well, actually, you can't get O'Neal Cruz, but you could still complete the program and get um and get yeah, right. But you could still get Dylan Cease. There's also Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout. So it's not like you're not getting anything. Just the cards that you want, you're definitely going to have to buy. I'm sure.
0-1's the count. Yep, that ball went out. Ball.
I just better hope that there are no Mets cards that are part of this, because otherwise I'm going to have to pay up for them. The real Seed Boy? Okay.
Ball, that's inside. Ball.
I mean, for some of them, yeah, I would have liked to have had O'Neal Cruz and Nick Martini and all those guys, but at the same time, it's not like they're not leaving you anything at all. That's the way I look at it, so... Yeah, that's true. Oh, so they're... well, you could do wild cards. You can do wild cards if you like your... If you like your... if you like your card enough. But I guess they don't do the whole Season 1 and Season 2 are compatible for the next season. I guess that's not really an option.
One.
You know what? That's a good question. Why is there no chipper? Well, maybe, I guess people thought, or San Diego Studios thought everyone was breaking with him last year. Maybe they want to save him for, you know, better card later in the year. Or not later in the year, but maybe later in the season. I mean, that's my theory, but... strike 3. Just go ahead, tag him. That's alright. I'm done with Soler anyway, so it's just really about more getting...
0-1's the count.
Getting parallel XP here. I mean, there's also, why is there not... Well, actually, there is a Mike Piazza card, but it's with the Dodgers. How come there's no Mets Piazza card?
Count 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hold on, I'm going to get someone up and warming. Good effort.
Ball, action tag.
Now he's out of energy, so may want to consider trying to go to the bullpen. There we go. Nice.
3-2.
And that's gone. Yep, did too much. Did too much. But that's on me for not getting a reliever ready in time.
Yep, I got him.
And of course, I freaking hit. What's the story behind my... What you... Oh, these are Hofstra. This is just my alma mater. My alma mater, my own spin on it. You know, I'm paying homage to Hofstra University out in Long Island. I was going to do a local professional baseball team in my area this year, but then I thought about it and I was like, maybe another year of Hofstra. One more year of Hofstra, and then next year I can worry about that. Is the food good at? It's expensive. I mean, if I were you, I would eat before I go to a game. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do exactly today. Assuming that the game is gonna go off. But I am definitely gonna get food in the city before I head out to Citi Field. It's too expensive, and honestly, I don't think it's worth it. I could get more food at like a McDonald's or a Wendy's than I could for Citi Field. Like a biggie meal or a biggie bag meal at a Wendy's that costs $5. I can't even get a soda for $5 at Citi Field. So I highly recommend that if you are going to get food, go somewhere in the city. You're going to find more appealing options and more options that are on the cheaper side than you would at Citi Field. Strike 3, sit down. What? What happened? I've never been to that pizza place, so I can't really tell you. But New York pizza is pretty good. Still, I think you could get better options in the city. Like this one place, Ray's Pizza in freaking Times Square. Oh my god, dude, the slices, it's almost like you're getting 4 slices for, you're like Ray's Pizza. Not race, Ray's. Like a laser ray. Ah, son of a gun. Yes. But I mean, the slices are so big, it's almost pretty much like 2 slices, the way they cook it. But you gotta go to Times Square for that. And I think those slices are pretty expensive. However, I think it's worth it. I don't know if you want to order a whole pie. I would probably just go a couple slices. A pie can be very expensive. But a couple slices, that should probably get you through. And New York pizza is always good. And that's coming from a guy who's ate New Jersey pizza for most, if not all, of his life. So Ray's Pizza in Times Square, you should definitely go check out. Attaboy, Real Muto.
Ball one, no strike.
Trying to think of some of the better options to eat out there.
The right fielder.
Counts 1-0.
I mean, obviously you're a little too young, Grayson, but before the games they have $3 12-ounce beers at the K corner, so you could get some drinks before the game. All right. GG's to my opponent. GG's. Ooh, I didn't even check out his logo. But that looked pretty cool. He had the ribbon with Canada and the US flag. This is pretty cool. Ooh, got a millionaire pack. You know we gotta open that. There we go. Now I'm above 18,000, so I'm 7,000 away. All right, here's hoping. Try again. That's like the third try again that I've gotten in this ever since I got these. Like, I mean, I don't know really what to expect from this. It's like, but you would hope that I would get lucky. You would hope. Still, it's not like the millionaire. It's not like the millionaire one comes with a price or anything. You're just earning them through the Team Affinity programs. Best you've gotten was 75,000 stubs. I'll take 75,000 stubs right now. Could use it to buy a couple cards. Alright. I'm going to make more of a habit of making sure that my pitchers only go one inning in MLB The Show or in Battle Royale.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Because that's what's gotten is what has gotten me in the trouble, or got me in trouble in the last game.
That ball's foul.
Yeah, GG's, man. That was a really good game. You deserve to win that. I was just saying that I stupidly left Corbin Burns in longer than I should have, and the Stanks? Who are the Stanks? Who are those?
Nope. Outside.
By the way, man, what was your logo? Because I saw it, and I saw that it was a ribbon with an American and Canadian flag. I just wanted to make sure that I had that right. Oh, geez. The helicopter crash for Kobe Bryant? Oh, boy. Ah, man. Took it off the vault. Oh, okay. Well, it's a really cool logo. I like it. But yeah, man, GG's. Was that your first win of Battle Royale, or did you already win a game? Or were you on a bit of a run? You've gone 10-0 before? Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, it seems like it's a lot easier to do it this year, but I'm just not having any luck. The closest that I've gotten was 4-0, and I did that yesterday. 2-0 on this run now. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, well, best of luck, man. Keep that BR run going.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You too. Thank you.
Leading off for Long Island, the first baseman,
Counts 1-0.
See, those are the real C boy coming in here and saying GG's like that. That restores my faith in a lot of people that play MLB The Show online. Like, yeah, he dominated me. He absolutely dominated. There's no doubt about that. But I always appreciate the sportsmanship. And I'll always be courteous about it, too. I'm not going to sit here and be like, wah, wah. Like, no, I'm going to... If people beat me, people beat me. Not going to be a sore loser about it. And likewise, same way. Like, even if I win, I'm not going to glow. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm the greatest BR player or greatest online player in MLB The Show. No, I'm gonna say GG's to my opponent. Like, very well done. Just came out on top.
1-0.
I always appreciate good sportsmanship from other players that I encounter online. It restores my faith in online players.
That is good. The shortstop,
I had to let that one go.
That is good. The left fielder,
Ah, dang! I was hoping that would have just floated over enough to get me the lead, but it didn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Austin Adams.
Well, good news is I'm not completely or the good news is I'm not down anymore. Bad news is I probably should have taken the lead. Like I said, right now all that's important to me is getting the parallel XP with my players and getting as much as I can. You know, right now I'm at over 18,000 and hopefully I can... Ooh, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. I'm over 18,000 and I'd like to be able to get even more. I know, but you know, and maybe they're a fan of Kobe Bryant. I don't know what the story is. I mean, would I have gone with it? No, probably not. Got him. Shoot.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
I mean, the fire is a little excessive. Because he didn't die. The helicopter didn't catch on fire and then crash. Like, the helicopter just flew into...
The catcher, Luis
The helicopter flew into a mountain, if I remember it correctly. It flew into a mountain because of freaking fog or weather. He couldn't really... The pilot couldn't really see.
Leading off for the Lions, the center fielder, Adam U-Ball.
But it was definitely not on fire when it crashed.
0-1's the count.
Your attention, please. Now, Richard Dwyer.
Like I said, I don't know what the story is behind it. My hope is that this guy isn't really trying to... my opponent is not trying to make fun of Kobe's death. Because to a lot of people, Kobe meant the world. My hope is that he is trying to pay respect to it, but I don't know. I'm not going to make assumptions based on a logo.
That's ball 4. Hey! 0-1.
Your attention, please. Now, Blake Ryder.
I'm a fan of Dale Earnhardt. Okay. I mean... I guess what I'm saying is I'm trying not to read into it too much. Like, I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt here that it's not trying to make fun of it. That's all I'm saying, is that I'm trying not to see it as though it's making light of this. Because I can tell you, I had no respect for Kobe 8. Like, Kobe 24, I definitely respected more. But even still, like, even I wouldn't stoop so low as to make fun of Kobe's death. Even if I didn't like him as a player when he first started his career. Alright, well, if he comes in here, you are more than welcome to voice your dissatisfaction with him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Maybe he'll explain, like, what the logic behind behind the logo was. Alright.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Nope, outside. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Josh Bull.
I mean, I don't think he needed the jump throw for that, but what do I know?
Ball.
All right, GG's to my opponent. Hopefully I got a lot of XP from that. At least 400 I'd hope for. 500. I actually got 500. So that's good because if I can continue on that path, you know, I may get the okay. Like I said, it's open to interpretation, so it's fine. If the guy doesn't come in here, then that's fine. Yeah, sure, we'll open up some packs. I definitely feel like opening up some of the packs here. See if I get anything. I think it's a free agent card. Poor Eduardo. Brendan Woodruff. Nice. Alright, so there's the jelly bean. Just saw a tweet from MLB The Show. Definitely want to check it out. Let's see. Oh, there's our diamond. Let's go. Who is it? Corbin Carroll. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take Corbin Carroll. That's a diamond that I don't have to spend money on. So I'll take Corbin Carroll. Absolutely. Nice. Oh, okay. Looks like they're supercharging Bryce Harper. So Bryce Harper is supercharged for anyone that is interested. Stanton's card is a monster. I hate to say this, but honestly, I think it's going to get to a point where David Wright may actually be the last card that I take. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to go. All right, well, now I could just focus on Lou Gehrig. Now, if I could get a couple more wins and try to get Lou Gehrig done, then I could also get the program done that way. But I would need like 3 wins in order to do that. Give me Jimmy. Give me Lou. Which card did I do well? I think I did well with Wade Boggs. He was pretty good. Joe Morgan. Joe Morgan hit pretty well for me. Solera, I liked his power. Willie Castro just didn't work out for me. I know it says that I have OPS and batting average and all that, but uh-oh. Wait a minute, what? Hold on, we got a game delay. Why? For the New York Mets? Ah! Shiznitters. Okay, well, guys, so this has just come across my my wires or my news feed. The Mets Tigers game has been postponed for tonight. So that will be made up as a single admission doubleheader tomorrow. So that means I could go to 2 games tomorrow. Hell yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I think I'm gonna go Wade here. Wade Boggs. Give me Richard Blyer. Yeah, I'll go with Solaire. Let's go Billy Williams. Luis Harris. Alec Manoa. You know what? We'll go Vesia. I'll take Hunter Harvey since he's playing up to a gold today. I'll go Jordan Wicks. Sure, Danny Jansen because he has good power. Let's see. You have Eugenio Suarez, Grady Sizemore. I think we'll go Eugenio. Well, I better text my coworker, let him know in case he didn't see it. So basically, I just did this early stream for nothing, which means I'm not running on a lot of sleep right now for all because I was planning on going to this game, man. I mean, at least I saw it now rather than get into the city and see that, oh, it wasn't actually going to happen. So, certainly doing better than what happened yesterday, where a lot of people went to the stadium thinking there was going to be a game, and then they postponed it. It was like, why? Why did you wait? You know what? Give me Clay Holmes. Give me Clay. Well, I have a feeling that Luis is going to be the best option I'm going to get. I think we're going to do Josh Donaldson. Not John. Not John Donaldson. Tyler Wade could be our speed guy. Vaughn Grisham could be the guy, a contact guy off the bench. Maybe that should have been Benintendi. Yeah, it should have been Benintendi. Whatever. All right, so now let's go ahead and set this lineup, but actually set it. Well, Gehrig's the one that's going to lead off, no doubt about that. I think we're going to do Suarez second, or Aris, excuse me, second. You know what? Actually, we'll do Jimmy first, then Gehrig, Suarez, Williams, Soler, Jansen, all right. What's up, Frosties? How are ya? Long time no see, man. Oh, how different? Honestly, it doesn't look any different to me than what MLB The Show looked. Hold on, I'm gonna text my coworker real quick. Where is he? Do, 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 do. Oh, again? Wow. Hold on, I need to. I just need to. I just need to text my coworker, make sure that he's not going. Okay, no problem. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm sorry it didn't really look like I was doing anything, but I was just texting a coworker telling him that the Mets game. The Mets game we were going to, got postponed. So, I don't know where that's going to leave me for this stream tomorrow. If I'm being totally honest. If this is going to be an all-day thing, I don't know if there's going to be a stream tomorrow. All right, my coworker said that he saw it and that he anticipated it. He'll see me tomorrow. Yep. Hey, it happens. You know. Unfortunately, Mother Nature was just not the.
Leading off for the line, the shortstop.
Just didn't cooperate, so. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Ow. Oh, gosh.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball. Aye.
Ah, that was strike 3. Shoot.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Yes! How about that for a base hit?
Batting third, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
I mean, maybe the thing will be over by like 4.
0-2.
I doubt it. I doubt it'll be over by 4, or the whole day will be, both games will be over by 4. But who knows? That boy Suarez. Oh, this is a World Series player. Oh, shoot.
0-1.
Oh, boy. I've got my work cut out for me. But hey, you may be a World Series player. Let's see how you do in BR. BR is a totally different monster.
Inside ball.
Yeah, see, I had no problem last year with the 99s being achievable early on. Like, I had no problem with that, personally. In fact, I enjoyed it.
Ball.
But I think this is the way it's going to be, at least for this year. They're going to start out with lower tier cards for the start of the seasons, and then as the season goes on, we'll get better cards.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
No,
Here he go.
thank you.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Nope, nope, nope. 32 speed, not enough. I agree, especially since it's a yearly release and cards can, especially now since it's only a season one season these cards. Yeah, so it's all right. It is what it is, like I said. But you know, to say the least, I don't think they did a great job with this content. I'd rather have the
Ball 1.
high 90 or low to mid 90s to start out the game.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Especially since the content last year, for the most part, the content last year was great. Like, yeah, I didn't enjoy season 2 or season 4, but season 1, 3, and 5 were definitely my favorites.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Nope, ball 1. Counts 1-0.
By McKenzie. There we go. Oh, I nearly got him. Nearly.
Batting third, the designated hitter. Juan Soto.
Hey.
Even I have to question how you let that one go. I would have been all over that. Next. Yeah, and especially when when the new season comes out is when NCAA football is going to come out. You know that's going to be a popular video game, and a lot of people are going to go, and a lot of sports titles fans are just going to go to that game rather than continue playing MLB The Show 24. In fact, I may be one of those people. I know I'm a content creator for MLB The Show, and I'll continue to do that. But if I could get better content if I could have more fun playing NCAA football, then I'm sorry, but that's where I'm gonna go.
Hey. 0-2 is the count.
Honestly, no. I'm gonna reserve my comment. Reserve it until, I know for sure.
Inside, ball 1.
So I don't know how this game expects to compete with NCAA football when it comes out, but they're gonna have to figure that out somehow.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Hey. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, excuse me.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Nice. Attaboy, Jimmy.
Hey, two. 0-2.
And strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Hunter Harvey.
Sweet.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Oscar.
1-0. Ball, that's low.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Nope, that's inside.
There we go. And a little unconventional splitter, to say the least, but
2-1. Three balls, one strike.
well, Harvey has no control. And that's gone. No, 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 no. No, I'm not streaming that long. It's still going to be 3 hours. You know, now I'm just... Now I'm not constrained like I thought I was going to be. I thought I was going to have to jump off right at 3 so I could get 3:30 bus into the city, but since I don't have to do that, now I don't have to worry.
Ball, that's outside. Hey. I got a ball, one strike. Ball 2. That's the ball. Hey, can't win, fool.
Yeah, he's had one in the past. Probably not. No, because the first game I think is at noon, so I want to catch an 8 o'clock bus into that, or not an 8 o'clock bus, a 10 o'clock bus into the city, and then head out to City Field. So, but the Matt Harvey card, I think he's had one in the past. It was the 2013 Matt Harvey All-Star card. I know that's been in MLB The Shows, in past MLB The Shows. I just don't know how recently it's been in. I need to get Harvey out of here.
Ball 1, no strike.
I mean, you know, that's what surgery does to you. Or didn't he have Tommy? I thought he had Tommy John surgery, so I'm not surprised. It's a shame because he had a lot of potential. He had a lot of potential to be an ace for the Mets, but Ultimately, he played hardball with the Mets at a time when he wasn't really good. They called him out on it, and he's had a downward career ever since. So, at the end of the day, Harvey only has himself to blame. He wanted to get more money, he didn't, and now all he's only remembered for having one good year, at least with the Mets. So it is what it is, but but overall, like something that happened, something like what happened to him should be a warning sign to all the pitchers in the league. Like, you cannot just rely on being a flamethrower, because as a starting pitcher, you can't do it. Or you can't do it much like you did many years ago. 30 years ago, Doc Gooden, guys like Doc Gooden, Nolan Ryan, those guys had long careers, and they were flamethrowers. Nowadays, you're lucky if you get multiple seasons of a guy who throws hard, like a Jacob deGrom. And even now, deGrom is not really. Even now, Jacob deGrom is not really that good. Well, he's hurt a lot. Are there any former Mets that I thought were going to be great and ended up not being anything? Ike Davis. Ike Davis had 30 home runs in a single season for the Mets. This was at the time where they were still struggling after the Wilpons got mixed up in that Bernie Madoff scheme. Fun fact, he actually went to Hofstra University, not the same time I did, but he was there. He was there at one point. Anyway, so yeah, but Ike Davis, 30 home runs. I thought he was going to be a future, like, Hall of Fame Met. I thought he was going to be exactly what Pete Alonso is right now for the Mets. And he didn't work out. He had that one good year. That was it. And then pitchers figured him out. He never adjusted. That was the end of his career. Lastings Milledge is another one. I mean, the guy was a highly touted prospect when in the Mets farm system that I thought was going to be great. And then I think we traded him to the Nationals, and then he was. Another fun fact, he was playing with I want to say it was the Salt Lake Bees. Maybe it was another team that was playing against the Long Island Ducks at one point, and I actually called the game. I called that game. He's still adjusting. I mean, you're talking about what, 6 games in? You gotta give him a little time. Gotta give him a little time. Still plenty of time. Still a long season. Attaboy, Jimmy.
The first baseman, number 4, Miguel.
Gary, you disappoint me. He has been? I'm sure this whole cheating scandal thing is not helping him. I'm sure.
Here.
Because now a lot of people are speculating that he actually bet. And obviously you don't want that hanging over your head while you're trying to play a game. It's like the old Yogi Berra quote, 90% of the game is half mental. So maybe once this thing dies down, if it ever dies down, maybe Ohtani will get back into it. Besides, he has 10 years with the Dodgers. He's got 10 years. So he ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Unless he calls it a career himself. Oh, Eris, what are you doing?
That is true. The left field. Loaded. Gurriel.
Too bad, he probably would have scored a run.
Here, what? 0-1. Ball inside.
Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy, Wicks.
All right. 0-1.
Ah, dang it. I appreciate the effort, but not to be. Not to be. Whoops. Did not mean to hit Brakeman there. Strike 3. Sit down. You know, the other thing, too, that I'm forgetting, even if I don't get the, XP, like the parallel XP, I could still do the strikeout mission as well as, the XP mission with Lou Gehrig, and that would suffice. That would be enough for me to be able to complete the program. So, yes, I'm still going to try for the parallel XP, yes, but I mean, if I could be quicker by getting strikeouts and the XP with Lou Gehrig, then I'd rather do that. So, plenty of options to be able to take to complete this program, for sure. Plenty of options.
Ball, that's in.
Attaboy, Luis Harris. Too bad he's slowish. Otherwise, he'd be going for a triple right now.
The center fielder, number 1, SKU Ruiz.
Yeehaw!
Your attention,
Hey!
please. Now pitching.
0-1.
Play.
1-1. Strike 2. 1-2. Got it. Yeehaw! No ball. 1 strike.
Ow.
Oh. One ball, no strike.
Yep, there we go. Postponed. Thank you, ESPN, for something that I learned. How long ago did I learn it? I learned it for like
Leading off for the Lions, the designated hitter.
almost 40 minutes ago. I learned about it. So 40 minutes ago, I already knew that the game was going to be postponed. So thanks, ESPN. But I already knew that.
The bat is at 11. Jimmy Rollins.
Nope, ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Too bad. All right, last chance with Gehrig. I want to try and get a base hit with him, but I guess we'll see. Man. All right, GG's to my opponent. GG's. Okay, I'm sorry about that. There was a presence up here that I did not want to get on stream. So okay, so just looking back here, 400 XP, not exactly what I wanted, but it's not bad, I guess. We did get two more strikeouts. That was the two that I was referencing. So now we're nine away. Strikeouts in BR games are hard, no doubt about it. Um, we have Lou Gehrig had 90, now has 90 XP, which means if he could get another run like that, it'll just take 5 games to complete it. Oh, right. My bad. I jumped ahead. I was like, where's my show pack? My free show pack. Another jelly bean. Hold on. I gotta. Well, I'm gonna have to exchange these anyway. Although I don't think I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna get enough to be able to get that. Be able to get that pack, but Gehrig. Give me Wade. Excuse me. Richard Blyer. I think I'm gonna go Christian Yelich on that one. I like Christian. Breakout Tyler Mahle. Well, Yainer Diaz is playing up to a diamond, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Also, you have Alex Bregman, who's also playing up to a diamond, so I think I'll take that too. Let's go John King. I do need to get some starters, so Palencia. I don't know if I want that. Yeah, I'd rather have Matzik. Rather have him. Give me Barrios. Haggerty would be great for like against righties or against lefties. Guess we'll do McAllister. And we'll do Luis Robert. Edward Cabrera. Robert Suarez. Jorge Soler. We're definitely going Alexis Diaz. We gotta. I guess we could give Andres Jimenez a shot. Guess we can. Give me Santander. Let's go Curry. Let's go Pena. I definitely go Pena. Ew, no. Not going rough. JD Davis is actually not bad. I think we'll go JD, but I do need a lefty bat in my lineup. I'm tempted to go Alec Ward here, or Taylor Ward, excuse me. Taylor Ward. So Jimmy is going to lead off. What's up, gamer? How are ya? That's good, man. That's good. Yeah, I think this is good right here. All right, let's do this. Just working towards P5 numbers 14, 15, and 16. Holy man. I don't even know how close I am on some of them. Oh. Hey. I'm just trying to finish up on the Battle Royale program. I'm not that far away. I'm like 93, I think. 93. And if I could get like 9 more strikeouts plus a lot more XP with Lou Gehrig, then I could get this program done. Just ready this year? I mean, look, I'm just trying to get the program done. I mean, the other thing too is I'm not earning a lot of stubs this year. Normally around this time I would probably have like 60 or 70,000 stubs, but I'm not earning as many as I would like. So I'm actually kind of getting nervous that these BR runs are going to eventually cost me. Because don't forget, I still need to buy those Mets cards from the spring breakout games. Sparat and Jet Williams.
That pitch is in. Ball 4.
He pulled Tom Seaver last night? Nice. Yeah, that's insane.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. If you've got him, or if you pulled him, then yeah, you should be you can decide what you want to do with him.
Ball, that's outside.
So if you want to sell him, get the stubs, hey, one might argue.
Outside.
Okay, note to self: never use Jose Barrios, or never pick Jose Barrios don't ever pick Jose Barrios again in
0-1's the count.
Battle Royale. He's just a disaster.
Safe.
I should have just thrown it to second, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be online or on the target. Strike 3, sit down. So at least I got one strikeout.
Leading off for the line. The shortstop, Jimmy Rowan.
Dang it.
Batting second, the first
Come on, Garrick. Need you to do something. Need you to get base hits.
0-1. Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Oh, and apparently the Mets signed Julio Teheran as a free agent, so interesting. I mean, to me, he's nothing more than AAA talent, which would indicate that someone from AAA is going to get the call up. I don't know who, but somebody.
batting third.
Got a P5 Julio Teheran. Always like his card. I wish they would do a flashback for his card, because in, 2017, he was actually pretty dominant.
1-1.
He was actually really, really good. When he was on the Atlanta Braves, whew. Take it from a Mets fan. There wasn't a lot of pitchers that were tough to face. Teheran was one of them.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Ah, dang it. No. You got a P5 suit. Oh, yeah, you were telling me about that. Some viewer challenged you to P5 Bobby Miller. What's up, O-Town? How are ya? Yo, your boy Frank is getting a lot of hate on social media from what I'm seeing. I think he was reacting to SMY not refusing to show him on TV.
Got him.
And people were like, good. Don't show him. I mean, I think that's a little silly to get upset over that. Like,
Ball, that's out.
I barely...
That's ball 2.
I mean, passionate It's definitely one way to describe it. Strike three, sit down. I don't know if I would use that term, but okay, I guess we could go with that. Oh. What Royals jerseys? Oh, the ones that are the alternatives that my opponent is wearing? Yeah, a little too much black for my liking. I could barely see the lettering if it wasn't for... I wouldn't be able to see, or I can't really see the lettering.
Counts 1-0.
I mean, they're kind of nice, but I don't know, maybe too much black for my liking. Which is funny because I enjoy the Mets black uniforms. So,
Your attention, please. Now,
Two balls, one strike.
still waiting for the Alex Gordon call. It may come. It may come. It was in there last year. I don't see why they wouldn't have him again this year, unless they want to get rid of some legends, or not, or like make room for some new legends. There we go. Attaboy, Ward. Dang it.
0-1's the count. Ball one.
This is the first year you feel comfortable hitting with Prince Fielder.
Two balls.
You like his swing this year? Alright. Sounds like he's a player that, sounds like that's a player you're probably going to end up using on your Diamond Dynasty team. Well, probably as one of the wild card slots. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. At least I avoid the double play.
batting seventh, the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Leading off for New York, the right fielder, Juan Soto. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Richard Dwyer.
0-1. Ball that's outside. Ball two.
Dang it.
Ball, that's inside.
Strike three, sit down. Attaboy, Richard Blyer. Strikeouts are coming easier in this game.
Ball, that's down.
I've struggled to get to 40 sooner I could get to 40, the sooner I might get this program done. In fact, since I have plenty of time, maybe maybe I will go beyond 3 hours. I don't know. We'll see where I'm at with the program.
Safe.
I don't know why I'm worried about Frank Thomas stealing on me.
Ball. You got it.
Okay, I guess that's one way to get out of an inning.
Oh, one's the count. Hey! 0-2. Ball, that's out.
Batting up, the second baseman, Andre Jimenez.
Come on, Jimenez.
Hey! Shoot!
If I'm gonna get one more at bat with Lou Gehrig, I need a base hit here from Jimmy Rollins.
That's out.
I know I could just simply put Gehrig up in the first, like I could have him bat leadoff, and that might be easier. But I mean, it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. It really doesn't make sense for me to have him bat leadoff, other than just for the XP. Yeah, so I got 3 strikeouts that time, which means I now have 34. Just gotta keep plugging away. That's all. And I did see we got a show pack, so take a look. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do that because I really do need to get the XP. It's gonna take too long for me to get the XP mission. If he's not batting leadoff, he needs multiple at bats.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
That's out. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball. 2-1.
Wow. First. Dang. And Wade Boggs is going to get a bait. No, he's not. I thought he was. It looked like it would have been a base hit.
That is goal. The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, Solaire's not going to catch that. Off from work today? Oh, were you going to go to the game tonight? Or was that yesterday? I mean, both games got canceled today, so it's going to be a doubleheader tomorrow, which I'm excited about because I was going to go tonight, but or today, I guess. I thought it was supposed to be a night game, but I guess it wasn't.
Count 1-0.
But now I'll get to go to 2 games tomorrow. Well, I'll go tomorrow. I'll go to 2 games.
He's out. No, he's in there.
Ouch. Okay, so don't choose Jose Barrios or Edward Cabrera. They both stink. Nice, Gary. So as long as I can stay out of DP, then... As long as I can stay out of the DP, then I'll get a second at-bat with Lou Gehrig.
You're out. Well,
First time I've ever stolen a base in BR. Oh, first time I've ever stolen a base anywhere. This is. Yes, I was grinding out JD Davis, but I already got him. So now I'm just trying to finish out the program.
oh.
attention, please. Now, pitching, Tyler Matchett.
Nice, Gary.
Got him.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie May.
Ball one, no strike.
Nice. Yeah, so I think moving forward, I'm going to put Lou Gehrig at the top of the order, just so I could get that extra XP with him. I thought about it. I thought about going to there. They cut it off really quickly, and the throw was more online than I thought, so...
Count 1-0.
Uh-oh.
Out. Out.
Batting
Oh, wow.
the third baseman, Aaron Bregman.
Got it.
I don't think I've gotten any strikeouts in this game, so...
Foul ball. No, he's in there.
Great effort. Great effort, but not to be. And it's a ground roll double.
Ground roll double.
So it hits off the bag and goes for a ground roll double.
Right there. He's there.
I don't know why he didn't just try why my opponent didn't just try to score there. Could have gotten the score. Do I know who Haley Van Light is? No, that doesn't sound familiar to me. Attaboy, Yandy. Or I'm sorry, not Yandy. Yainer.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Andre Jimenez.
That ball's foul.
That's all right.
Number 4, Lou Gehrig.
1-0.
Let's just get a base hit here. Base hit with Gehrig. Nope. Alright, so GG's to my opponent. At least I got multiple at-bats with Lou Gehrig. And that's all that really matters to me. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the parallel XP mission with the way that this is going. Hey, I got 2,000 subs. Alright, so That was basically a free event right there, or a free run. Yeah, now I'm over 20,000, but I've still got a long way to go. $44. Okay. Nice. Well, there's the jelly bean. Oh, I didn't mean to sell that. Son of a gun. Oh, well. Let's go with Larry Walker. Lou Gehrig. Give me, maybe I'm not being fair to this Willie Castro card. I don't know. I'll give him a second chance. Richard Blyer. Oh, I gotta go Mike Trout. I have to. Rodon is playing down on the day. I'd rather have Taylor Ward. Yeah, give me Vinny. Vinny Castilla. John Birdie would be good for speed, but I'd rather have a pitcher. Give me Mitch Keller. Matt McClain? Yeah, we'll go McClain. Alex Cobb. Go Jimmy Nelson. Ooh. I guess Logan Hope in this case. Definitely Jason Foley. I'm gonna weigh on better hitters. Give me Hall. Darno, maybe? Sean Manaea. He actually pitched pretty well on Wednesday. Or not Wednesday, Tuesday. He pitched well. Just a shame the Mets couldn't rally behind him. Almost had like a Jacob deGrom feel to it. Give me Clay Holmes. Let's go JD Davis. Go Miranda, only because I want him for power. Ooh, Mark McGwire. Ooh, yeah, I definitely gotta go with Mac Attack. Yeah, give me Scriber. Ooh. Yeah, let's go Altuve. Altuve's an upgrade over McLean. Sorry, McLean. Give me Presley. And we're going to need another lefty, so give me Chafin. Even though I'm totally against it. I'm just saying that right now. I'm totally against having Chafin in my lineup. Yeah, I think that's good. Excuse me. All right, let's do it. Need more XP with Garrick. He's going to be past halfway when this game is over. At least past halfway. No! Not a network error now. Oh, thank goodness. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to stay on, or I'm going to stay streaming until I get this mission done, because Gary gets close. I have the strikeouts, or I'm closing in on the strikeouts, so I'm close. I definitely feel like I'm close. So
Leading off for New York, the catcher, Mike Nevin.
One ball, one strike. Hey! One ball, two strikes. That's ball two.
strike 3, sit down. There we go. 5 strikeouts to go.
Batting third, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Ball, that's out.
Angel Reese? No.
2 balls, one strike.
Yeah. Can't say I'm surprised. Fastball up is always going to be hard.
That's a ball. We got a ball, one strike. That's ball two.
What do you mean? Like, do I have free packs? Not at the moment, no.
Ball one, no strike. That's out.
Hopefully the Rays get a new stadium. We'll see. But for the time being, they're playing in that whole of a stadium, or a whole excuse of a stadium known as Tropicana Field. It's so sad that I have to go to a... It's so sad I have to go to a reliever already. He's out of stamina, out of confidence. It really is a great ballpark. It really is. You know, I'm not just saying that because I'm biased, but like, this is stuff that I've heard from other MLB fans too. Like, I've spoken to Braves fans, Phillies fans, who've all been in for... Because they also, when they come to New York, they don't want to just see Citi Field. They want to see Yankee Stadium too. I mean, compared to Yankee Stadium, people are raving more about the about Citi Field than Yankee Stadium for sure. It is. I just wish I would have gotten to see it on Wednesday or Tuesday, but because it was not a save opportunity, they didn't show it on TV. You know, frickin' Mets can't, when they get decent pitching, they can't do offense. I need to get this out. The hell with getting strikeouts. I need outs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah! 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's in. Ball 2.
For crying out loud, it's Jimmy Nelson ready. Jesus.
Now, Jimmy Nelson.
I can't believe Trout is not accurate.
Count 1-0. One and one. That's the ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike. He's out.
Thank God. Jesus Christ, I never thought I was going to get out of that. It's a very cool entrance, for sure. I've seen it multiple times in my life. You know what's even cooler? Edwin Diaz is supposed to make an appearance at that bar that I was going to for all those meet and greets with the Mets players. He's now making an appearance there too, so I'm tempted to... I have a bobblehead here that I'd like him to sign. So it's going to cost me, though. It's going to cost me $100.
Batting second, the second baseman.
$100 just for a meet and greet with Edwin Diaz. But I think it's worth it.
Yep, that ball went out.
It's in Woodbridge. Woodbridge Brewing Company. Where I had, where I met Bartolo and Franco.
Council.
Like I said, it's $100.
Easy. Oh. Aye. 0-1. 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ah. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
At least that was a clean inning.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball. Two balls, 1 strike.
Come on, I just need one base hit. Just one. No, I'm not going to get it there.
Oh.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Yeah, I could tell you he would smoke me. Fastest that I can confidently say I can hit is like 55 miles per hour. That's about the fastest I can hit. And that's on a pitching machine, so basically right down the middle.
The catcher,
I would never catch up to Edwin Diaz. He goes twice that. No, I wouldn't be able to see it.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Easy.
No. Nope. And, you know, if he doesn't re-sign with the team, I don't know if I ever will meet him. Not because I feel like he betrayed the Mets or anything. Obviously, he's got to do what's best for him. But some other team. If he signs with some other team, it's going to be a long-term contract, and thus he'll never be a Met again.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Like, I don't care if the Mets trade away Jeff McNeil, Starling Marte. I mean, I hate to say this, but Brandon Nimmo.
Ball 1, no strike.
I would hate for them to trade those guys away, but if it means that they have to go just so Pete Alonso could stay, I'd rather take Pete Alonso. Like, sorry to McNeil, sorry to Nimmo, and sorry to Marte, but
1 strike.
but in my mind, Pete Alonso is much more valuable to the franchise. Strike 3, sit out. McNeil had a batting title. That's it. He hasn't been the same since.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for the line, the shortstop, Willie Castro.
He was certainly in it against the Tigers on Tuesday, yeah. And I think he was in it throughout the the Brewers series too. So you might be wondering why I left Willie Castro at first or third. Yeah, we'll still have Lindor. Yeah, that's true. But I want Alonso.
Perfect. Ball left outside.
At least where Larry Walker is hitting home runs for me. Still not going to be enough, but at least it's an effort. Alright, GG's to my opponent. All I cared about was getting that second at-bat with Lou Gehrig, and I got that, so... Let's see. Yeah, even with that game, I'm still under 21,000. But at least I'm getting closer in strikeouts. You know, now I'm only 3 away. I didn't get any packs, did I? No, I didn't think so. All right. Moving on to the next game. So we'll keep going until we get those strikeouts and Lou Gehrig's XP mission is done. I don't know what I just achieved from the Season 1 reward path, but okay. Are we playing in the Kingdom?
The first baseman, Lou.
Yes, I did. A Luke Bryan, or not a Luke Bryan, a Zach Bryan concert. Yeah, and he's entitled to do that. He's allowed to do that.
Here, what? No ball. One strike.
You know, do I want him making a habit of it? No,
Ball.
because he's a ball player, but I don't think he's going to make a habit. I think he just wanted to have a little fun. And sometimes when your team is struggling, you know, you need one of those times to be able to just pull yourself out of a funk and just get into a groove. Nothing wrong with that.
Ball inside.
I mean,
That's the ball.
my new if Pete Alonso were to sign with the Yankees, I mean, I already hate the Yankees enough as it is. If they were to sign Pete Alonso, my hatred for them would just reach a new level. Like, beyond despise, beyond loathe. It would be a new form of hate that I think would just be pure evil. No. Attaboy Trout. I'd like to have both, but if you gave me the choice between Pete Alonso or Juan Soto, I'd rather have Alonso. Because at least Alonso can field.
0-2.
Yeah, exactly. Although I don't know if I don't know do the Angels and Dodgers hate each other that much? Because like with the Mets and Yankees, it's big brother, little brother. It's always had that kind of feeling. Whereas Dodgers and Angels, it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't get that kind of feeling. But maybe a Dodgers or an Angels fan can let me know, because I just don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, that would be like a player going from the Dodgers to the Giants, or the Giants to the Dodgers. That would be probably a better example. Or if it were Houston and Texas. I feel like they definitely have a rivalry going on now, especially since Texas, the Rangers basically showed up the Astros. So now both teams are successful in recent years.
Ah! 0-1.
Batting second, the left fielder, Louis.
See, I think he has Scott Boras in his ear, telling him he's going to get a big contract in the offseason. I think he does want to stay with the Mets. All indications say that he wants to stay with the Mets. But, you know, Boras has to get his money. The thing, though, that this offseason proved is that teams are not going to yield to Boras' demands. Yep. And I think teams are going to keep this in mind going into the next offseason. I think he is mad because I think teams finally figured him out. And now he's basically screwed. Or he's basically getting screwed out of a lot of money. Is it good for the players? Probably not. But I feel like it's much worse for Boras. But that's why people like him in the MLB should not exist, in my opinion. Personally, I don't think any agent should be too big. And I don't think any agent should represent more than one client. But that's up to the player to decide what kind of an agent they want. You know, obviously the best in the world are going to get the top dollar guys, but maybe there are those, you know, those players who start out, they're humble. Who was the Mets head coach? Mendoza. It's not head coach, it's manager. Oh! Nuts. Nah. 49 speed just isn't going anywhere. I mean, the good thing about all this XP that I'm getting here is that it'll at least bring me closer to closer to 25,000. Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Richard Dwyer.
Yeah! It's 0-1. No, that's down. Ball. Front 2. 1-2. 2-2.
Nope. Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy, Blyer. Come on, I need one more strikeout. Just one more.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
One more strikeout is all I'm looking for. Give me one more strikeout. Never mind. My opponent quit. Well, at least I got 2 at-bats with JD or two at bats with Lou Gehrig. Excuse me. Yeah, so 30. He got 36. I'm one strikeout away. Nearly 600. So now I'm at 21,000. All right, keep going. This may be my longest stream yet, but I'm determined to get this Battle Royale program done. And since I'm close, it needs to happen. Yeah, I wasn't planning on it, but here I am. Oh God. I'm not gonna like this. I'm not gonna like batting in this.
Leading off for the Lions, the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Ball. 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ah, shoot.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Well, I just need to get like 2 at bats. If I can at least get 2 at bats with Lou Gehrig, then I'm fine with it. Even if I don't get anything, even if I don't get hits, if I could get 2 at bats, that would work.
No, he's in there.
And that Larry Walker double just assured me that there will be a second at bat with Lou Gehrig. I think the Yankee fans would actually welcome that. I know there's bad blood with Altuve, but Altuve is still a solid second baseman for a solid second baseman. There's not too many that are better than him. So I would definitely take Altuve. But I think right now there are a lot of rumors that the Yankees are going to pursue Alex Bregman in the offseason, as are the Mets.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Again, they're rumors, so take it with a grain of salt, but that's what I've been hearing. Bregman pursued by the Mets and Yankees.
Batting second, the first baseman,
1-0.
No, come on, Vinny.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Oh, I think that Yankee fans wouldn't be as upset about it as you think they would be. Because, yeah, there's obviously bad blood there with Altuve, but Altuve is a solid second baseman. There's not too many out there that are better than him right now. So, you know, yeah, there's bad blood, but if Altuve can produce or be the second baseman that he currently is in Houston, then I think that's all that would matter to Yankee fans. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Come on. I wanted that so badly. All right, looks like I'm going to have to get it. I'm going to have to get that strikeout with another pitcher. Didn't do it with
Leading off for Long Island, the designated hitter, Mark McGuire.
who I think has the worst fans in baseball. I mean, that's not really fair of me to really say because, you know, I just... Well, O-Town says Phillies, so I guess we'll go with Phillies. I've seen some fights between Red Sox and Yankee fans, so I have to imagine that there are some pretty bad Yankees and Red Sox fans because you have to be a pretty bad fan if you're willing to get into a fight. So, but by that standard, then there are pretty bad Dodgers and Giants fans too.
The catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
Dang, edge of the warning track.
Leading off for the Long Island, not shortstop. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jimmy Nelson.
No, that's it.
There was a Mets fan that was sitting behind me.
1-1.
That was basically calling out Avisail Garcia. For what reason? He was drunk. He was drunk and decided to heckle a guy. And the guy was so freaking annoying. At one point, I wanted to turn around and tell him to shut the F up. That's probably the worst fan that I've ever seen.
0-1. He's out.
The 17th. Really?
Hey. Oh, and 1. Oh, and 2.
Strikeout, strikeout, strikeout. Dang.
1 and 2. Nope, ball.
Come on, in to get a freaking base hit out of that. Oh my gosh.
Batting in the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Yeehaw!
Come on, man. It's just one strikeout that I need.
Strike two. No balls, two strikes.
One strikeout. Can I get one strikeout? Thank you! Strike three, sit down! Man, that felt good. So that mission is done. Thank goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now all I have to do is just focus on
CJ.
Lou Gehrig. And then I can have the program done. And then maybe even after I do the program and everything, even after I complete it, maybe I'll do a little bit more since there's some parallel XP to be had. There's still that mission, and I'm not going to continue it on stream. Once I get the flawless reward pack in the program, that's it. That's all I'm streaming from. That's all I'm streaming from BR. But maybe off stream, off stream, maybe I'll go for that and try to get a few more packs and a bit more XP. An error? That was an error? Attaboy, Larry. But first I need to build up my stub count. Like, I can't keep popping into these games, you know? I had it right, just got well underneath it. Oh well. 2 home runs, I could get a win too. A win would certainly help. It would put me at 98. That's assuming I can hold on to the win. What's up, Marcus? Grayson, why am I a Jets fan? That's a good question. Honestly, I should have been a Giants fan. At least with the Giants, I would have had seen 2 Super Bowls in my lifetime. 2. And I would be cheering for a team that was underestimated throughout the playoffs, or both times they won the Super Bowl against the GOAT Tom Brady. I should have been a Giants fan, but no. I decided to be a Jets fan. And I was spoiled early on. I was spoiled as a Jets fan. We had Chad Pennington, Curtis Martin, Sean Ellis, John Abraham, freaking Donnie Abraham. We had Santana Moss, Lavernus Coles. Oh my gosh, we were spoiled. Kevin Mayway eventually turning into Nick Mangold. We were spoiled. I was spoiled early on as a Jets fan. I was spoiled. DeBrickashaw Ferguson, thank you. Yep. DeBrickashaw Ferguson. Sean Green? I think you mean Sean Ellis. Sean Ellis. We had Sean Ellis on our team. That was friggin' amazing. Hey, look at that. We did it. We freaking did it. Oh, I know which Sean Green you're talking about now. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. You guys already know I'm going Gagne. All right, so I got to take out a righty. Sorry, Camilo Duvall. Bye-bye. Eric Gagne is my guy. Give me Brandon Webb so that I have a pitcher. Oh, that's just for stamina. Stamina. In my view, the long reliever should go to a guy with the most stamina. So that's why. Definitely going to have a lot of duplicates to sell, which is good. I like to... Ooh, Drew Smiley. Huh. They're putting in a lot of flashbacks in packs this year. I don't know if I'm necessarily a fan of that or not, but... how many do I have left? 3? All right, last pack. All right, let me go exchange the jelly beans. All right. Well, you know what, guys? I know I said I was going to go long, but I didn't think it would take me... I thought it would take me longer to get the Battle Royale done. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there, so go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. I finished this a lot sooner than I thought I was gonna, but I'll take it. I am certainly not going to complain about it. So, yeah, now BR is done. I'm not going to stream the rest of it online or off on stream. I am probably going to grind it out just to finish out those last few missions. But, you know, and now I can turn my attention back to the offline programs. Actually, the egg hunt program, I got to do that. Wait a minute, don't I have a... I think I have an egg to turn in. I don't know if I do... Not that one. I already did that one. I don't have that yet. I haven't done that. Done that already. Done that. Done that. That's events. I haven't done that. I've already done that, and that's part of the That's part of the conquest. Okay, so next up, we'll be doing the egg hunt program. Since I'm already halfway, I might as well finish it up. So we will do this. We will start this in the next stream. When that will be, right now is questionable because I thought it might be tomorrow, but since the game got postponed, and now we're and now that it's going to be a doubleheader tomorrow, single admission, I'm thinking about going to both games tomorrow. So uh, if I do a stream tomorrow, it's probably going to be like 7 o'clock at night. It just depends on when I get back. So expect one in the evening. If not, then don't expect one. And certainly don't expect one on Friday because my dad and we are leaving for Martinsville. So we're going to be gone for the weekend. So, next time maybe tomorrow, Thursday, or it very well could be next Monday. So, um, I hope to see you tomorrow. We'll see what happens with the doubleheader. And until then, guys, have a good night.